Home is where the heart should be. That is why teams prefer home comforts. They do well, they ensure that their tournament stays alive. If you told this to Royal Challengers Bengaluru, perhaps they would laugh at it. Because IPL 2025 is seeing one of the most weirdest trends that you can ever imagine. RCB now have won 4 games, but all those 4 games have come outside of the M Chinnaswamy Stadium. Away, they are a beast. But once they come back home to the M Chinnaswamy Stadium, Royal Challengers Bengaluru transform into a minnow. And this is exactly what has happened. GT, DC, and now against PBKS. Royal Challengers Bengaluru today have suffered a big loss against the Punjab Kings, and it continues their home horror run. Now, this was a very frustrating game even at the start of it because there was rain. There was the steady drizzle that ensured that you couldn't get play started on time. And when it started, it was reduced to a 14-over game. Now, tosses. Tosses are something that maybe Rajat Patidar and the team management will have to really ponder into to ensure that they start winning. Because when it comes to tosses at the Chinnaswamy, opposition teams have always wanted to insert RCB in and then chase it later on as the pitch eases out. Today, Shreyas Iyer won the toss and you could see a palpable gloom had descended at the Chinnaswamy. They realized, here we go again. And here we go again it happened because the top order came up a cropper. Phil Salt, Virat Kohli, Liam Livingston, Jitesh Sharma, Krunal Pandya, all of them ensured that they played terrible shots to ensure that PBKS had a foot right in the game. Phil Salt, Virat Kohli, what were they thinking? On a pitch that was giving two-paced and sticky bounce, they should have assessed the fact that, okay, it was a 14-over game, a total in the range of 120, 130 could have been ideal for them. But in the quest for aggression, what has RCB's top order done? Phil Salt has given you the runs, Virat Kohli was the anchor. But when Phil Salt fell, Virat Kohli was left with an ominous task to do. When he fell, Rajat Patidar, he took it upon himself. 23 of 18 balls, but then he found no support as the rest of the top order just whittled away. Jitesh Sharma fell, all the others fell. Manoj Bandange came in as the impact sub and you lost out on certain all-round options. RCB will really have to thank Tim David because at one point of time in the innings that dreaded 49 was trending all over again. Remember, RCB were bundled out for the lowest total in the IPL, 49 by Kolkata Knight Riders in 2017. When they were 7 down at 41, you felt that, okay, maybe 49 has been repeated. At even 63 for 9, they were staring at certain embarrassment. But Tim David, 50 of 26, ensured that RCB's bowlers had something to bowl at. Prabhsimran Singh and Priyan Sharia managed to take them to a solid start, but they fell cheaply. The wicket at the Chinnaswamy, whoever prepared it, was truly inspired by either Centurion, Cape Town or Perth. Because the bounce and the sticky nature of the wicket that was there, you are getting Josh Hazlewood exploited brilliantly. Shreyas Iyer undone by the short ball yet again. Ever since he was spooked by Jofra Archer, he's continued that struggle. Josh Hazlewood today, 2 innings when you look at it, he had dismissed him. Now he had dismissed him for the 3rd time. Hazlewood's 3 wickets ensured that RCB had their foot in the game and they could have somehow achieved the miracle that PBKS achieved against KKR. For 4 balls, Suyash Sharma had Nehal Vadera on a thread. He just was clueless. But when Nehal Vadera executed that reverse sweep and then he hit a 6 the next ball and in the next over Suyash Sharma lofted him to long off for a 6, the game was sealed and done. Shashank Singh failed, but no, you had Marcus Stoinis, you had the depth, and Punjab Kings because of this have moved to the 2nd spot. What do RCB do? Why are they becoming such a frustrating enigma when you have to look at home comforts? Because They just don't seem to have a plan as to what is a good total at the Chinnaswamy. When they lose the toss, mentally they are just deflated. Because they do not know what is the right total, what is the plan that they have to go ahead. If Virat and Phil Salt fail, there isn't a plan B for them. And they end up with totals which are 150, 160. You can call it the Bengaluru curse. You have now become the first team to lose the most number of games at a single venue. RCB have lost 46. But what is the horror in it? You have lost it all in your hometown. And now there are serious concerns for RCB because halfway stage of the tournament, they are somehow there in the 4th position, but other teams are catching up. If LSG win tomorrow and if GT manage to beat DC, then LSG could pip RCB. And now with the fag end of the tournament coming, with CSK also going to take RCB the next time around, it is not going to be easy at all. So RCB's woes are increasing. 3 matches they have lost at home. Batting first at home is a huge, huge hole that they have to fill up. But with halfway of IPL 2025 done, can they rectify it? Can they rectify it even at the last moment, which can be the right time? We all will find out soon. But RCB, hashtag no more our home ground. No more. Chinnaswamy Stadium is no longer their fortress. It's no longer their comfort zone. It has become a validated nightmare. Thank you so much, folks, for joining us for this video. Subscribe to Sports Today for all the latest news and analysis.